Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to show you how you can create your plugin from scratch in the WordPress. And for this, I'm going to show you that to create a plugin which will help admin users to give users a link which they can use to log into the dashboard. So it might use, you can use this plugin where you have to give someone a dashboard access, but you don't want to give them password. For example, you may hire someone, a developer who needs to have the admin access, but you don't want to share your password, username, password. You can use that. So let's create that particular plugin. But just to give you a disclaimer, this particular part where we are going to create a plugin is just a POC, and I will not connect it to the database, and it will not have dashboard in this particular part. But in the second part, we will complete this plugin where we have dashboard in here, where you admin can generate a link and send it to users. It will all managed from the database. So let's dive into it. Okay, so let's turn. Yeah, okay. So this is my plugin folder, and this is inside the WP content. So let's create a plugin. Let's create one click. Okay. Okay, let me make it small. Yeah, one click, and in here, one click .php, and let's create a description and name for it. Okay, so plugin name, one click. Okay, one click login, plugin. Okay, description, a plugin, one click. Okay, author would be and okay, and there would be a version. So let's see, 1.0.0.1. Okay, there is a version. Okay, now we are going to create a class which will actually do the work. So let's create a class. One click. Yeah, I'm going to make it camel case. So and here we are going to create a constructor. Click function constructor construct add action. So this particular hook is from the WordPress, which help us to create a hook. And for this, we are going to activate our plugin. When the plugin is activated, what it will do is that when WordPress get initialized or loaded, it will hit a function. So to give path to the function, you need to first add which class from it is. So I'm currently giving this because it is currently inside the class, and then create a function or give the name of the function, check login and authenticate. Authenticate. Okay. So this is the plugin that we are going to use. Okay. This is the function that we are going to use inside the plugin, and let's create this function which will actually handle this whole function, right? So here inside we will create our logic. So Before this, that we create a logic, let's check if our plugin has been registered in WordPress or not. Mm, yes, so in here you can see our plugin has been registered here. Let's try to activate it and let's see what's happened. Yes, so the plugin has been activated, but we didn't write any logic. So let's write the logic where it actually work with our uh, that we need. So yeah, let's go in here and let's create if string contains. Okay, let me write this. So okay, so I can explain you here. Okay, so what we are going to check is that if the login ID, the user key is there in the get parameter, and we check that if the request URL is going to the WP login PHP. So URL would be like this: WordPress.com slash let's say WP login dot PHP slash. Okay, not slash, like this, with key login user equal to 1234, okay, to 10. So if anyone hit login link with this, we are going to show the echo, okay, working, okay, and exit. Okay, but what happened is that if even if you reloaded and uh, it's activated and you are try to, I mean, even if you try to do this hit, it will not work because the class, we created a class but we never actually called it. So what we can do is that we can do it new here, which actually called a class, and our whole plugin is get working right. So if I do this, yeah, as you can see, we have our echo working here, and now we can actually authenticate user to this particular place. So let me give you that arguments that we are going to select which user we are going to log in. So for this, let's use that we need to log in as an administrator. So let's give this as administrator. We need role. So what role would be like is that we need administrator role. Okay, it will be administrator. Spelling might be get spelled. Okay, okay. This and okay, let me bring up the. Okay, let me get the code where this whole, or let me see the PHP my admin. What are the roles here that we can grab? Okay, so get that. Then we can use number. How many user we need? We need just only one user. Okay. I just copy it from a place. So let me do this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. It's not wrong if you copy code. Okay, and I'm not talking about because I do this, but you have to understand what code is doing, and as long as you understand what code is actually doing, it's really okay to copy a code. I do a lot of time. Even my manager did a lot of time. Not every developer write actual code. We just copy it from somewhere, either stack flow or any other thing. So just understand what is doing is that it will getting a role of administrator, and it will get only one user, and what it will need is that ID and the user login, which we require to logged in as user. So in here it get the users and it check if the admin user is not very empty, and it will then take the first user that it find, which will be an administrative user, and then it will set the WP current user, which manually set the current user, and under this function we have WP set auth cookie, which actually create a authentication cookie from the from the WordPress function with the user ID, and then it will safely redirect to admin URL, which is the dashboard. So if everything is right, we will have a link which, if I run it, I automatically get logged in. And let's handle it. So if there is any error, it will, okay, it will redirect to, okay, it will redirect to login. uh, yeah, it will redirect to login, which is wp login.php. Yeah. So let's use this. At first, I'm just going to reload that. Yeah, I did reload that because to check if there is an error, and it is error in here. It is 6. So let's check in here. Yeah, I didn't give semicolon. Okay, so that's why I did that, just to make sure that it's everything is working right. Yeah. Now we have a link which hopefully work. But first, let's check if our WordPress is actually logged in or not. And okay, so I'm not currently an admin user. I know the password, but I'm not currently logged in this browser. Let's see if it works. And we are here. So with this particular link we can log in. So let's logged out to check if it's working or not. Okay, okay, it's logged out. Now do another thing to check if it's working properly actually or not, or it's just a fluke. So let's do it. And yeah, so we actually inside our dashboard without using username and password, and it's currently using this particular one-click login that we just made. And for the next video, we are going to create a dashboard in here. As you can see, for the posts, that you have a dashboard in here where we can generate a link, and you can copy it from here and send it to user. So stay with me, and the next video will be come really soon. So yeah, thank you. Signing off for today.